Okay, today I will talk about the U.S. Dollar, but very important about U.S. oil, U.S. 30 as well, also gold, silver, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Yeah, so I will take a look on all markets about the Japanese yen. So I will take a look on all markets. So if you have questions, guys, personally I will try to catch a potential new trade here live before the economic data, or I will try to identify potential setups, and also maybe I will try to catch something also after the U.S. economic data, because as you already know, we'll have the core price index, personal income, personal spending, and later today new home sales, revised University of Michigan consumer sentiment as high impact events. So this core price index is seen as a high impact event. Wonder, hi, how are you? So yeah, here is the risk disclaimer. You can send an email to support if you have questions. Please read it. It's important to understand the risks. Okay, so yeah, yesterday this was my setup for the VIP group yesterday. Personally, can you look for GU for buy, Jack? Can you look for GU for buy? No, right now I don't want to buy GU because the US dollar is strongly bullish. Okay, so this was my setup yesterday for the VIP group. Yeah, after this rally here, I said that yeah, I've managed my position. I've managed my position. I've closed it with a small profit, right above break even, right above my entry. And here, after this sell-off, I've tried to catch a potential new rally, but it has extended its sell-off. So I've had a new setup here. But yeah, it seems that this the first setup, maybe yesterday it was it would have been still good, really good, because the price retreated, but it failed to reach my potential stop loss, and right now it would have been in profit. And let's take a look also today. This is the thing, yeah, maybe my management was not okay, but yeah, that was my also here today. Unfortunately, I've managed my position in Euro USD too soon. After this sell-off, I thought that maybe the price could hit here this former low, and only then to rebound, and maybe here maybe I would have closed it, I don't know, the entire position, or only half, or something like this, and to let it ride. And yeah, personally on this sell-off, I've moved my my stop loss at break even. It would have been really good as well, but yeah, personally I'm not worried, because the setups are good. Maybe my management, yeah, was not really okay, but also here, after reaching a demand zone here, that's why it has rebounded in the short term, and right now it has moved in my direction, only because let's take a look. I've talked a lot about hello, are you good today, Richard? Yeah, I'm really good. So I've talked about, and yeah, unfortunately I've managed my position in Euro USD too soon, because today I've talked about this potential further growth here on the dollar index after this retreat. Here test, retest, false breakdown, great separation, sideways movement, rally, accumulation, and then boom. Okay, yeah, I've talked about this scenario also yesterday. Here, yeah, potential retreat, and then an upside continuation. So right now, about a potential new US dollar longs, about new US dollar, because the dollar index is still bullish, is still strongly bullish. So I will look only for US dollar longs, but maybe I would like to see a temporary retreat in the short term before I will be able to catch a potential new leg higher, a new rally. Okay, so I want to sell order for US dollar Japanese yen. Will the news affect it? So you are short US dollar Japanese yen? Why? Why are you short on this market? But please tell me your levels as well, because I don't know. You are short, I don't know, maybe from here. You are short from here. You are short from here. From here, I don't know. So please tell me what you are looking at, your levels as well, your time frame, because I don't know, guys. Yeah, you are short. Okay, you are short from here from here, I don't know. Okay, and also about yen basket. Personally, I've said earlier today that after this false breakout, this great separation and rebound here, it could extend its sell-off, and the potential deeper drop here on the yen basket will force the yen, the Japanese yen, to depreciate versus its rival. So right now I believe that it could still drop and approach this zone, this area. Okay, so yeah, the Japanese yen could still lose more ground versus its rivals. Okay, and yeah, about US dollar, Japanese yen, yeah, most likely the economic data will have a big impact, because core price index is seen as a high impact event, and also better than expected US data, guys, better than expected US data. So 134. Okay, whoa. So are you short from 134? Sell order. Are you short, or do you have something like a pending order, a sell stop at 134? I don't know. So please, guys, if you're not telling me everything, how can I answer? So right now, US dollar Japanese yen strongly bullish, and as I've said, better than expected US data could force the US dollar to continue its appreciation, could force the US dollar to dominate the currency market. So right now, as I've said, maybe I would like to see a temporary retreat on accumulation consolidation on the dollar index before I will look for new US dollar longs, because yeah, maybe I should have we can enter sell for silver, so maybe, yeah. But yeah, a larger retreat here on US dollar Japanese yen, as I've said yesterday. That's why I've decided to close my position here and maybe to look for something else. Yeah, maybe today in the early morning I entered a sell on 100, but the price is now 135. Yeah, it seems that 135.66. Yeah, it seems that you are deep in the red right now. I don't know, 134, maybe 134.99 or something. I don't know. So if you're not telling me, so I asked it if it will go for a short with the news. I don't know. This is what I'm telling you right now. I've said that if maybe this is also a Japanese yen driven trade, maybe, because if the yen basket continues to drop, then the Japanese yen should depreciate. Okay, should continue its depreciation, right? And also it could drop also versus it could extend its sell-off also versus the US dollar, even if maybe the dollar index will retreat a little. But yeah, I've told you that better than expected US data, okay, positive economic data, yeah, could lift the US dollar, could help the US dollar to resume its appreciation. Okay, so I've said it's, and only maybe for worse than expected data later today could force the US dollar to lose some ground in the short term. But right now, yeah, this market is strongly bullish. It was strongly bullish also. Yeah, it was strongly bullish. I've talked about this sideways movement here in the short term. I said that it could extend its growth. That's why it's important, guys. If you want my opinion, please watch all my videos, please join my webinars, because personally I've talked about this potential upwards movement also yesterday during my webinar, also in my daily video analysis. So yeah, I've talked about this. Hi buddy, I've got 2 gold buys. 1,000. One moment, because I will take a look on gold for you. Let's take a look. And also, yeah, I wanted to take a look on gold. So 1,820. So yeah, you have long 1,820, and the other, do you think it will be okay with the news coming? We can enter sell for silver. Asan, you can do whatever you want, but personally, as long as I don't have a high probability trade, and if I don't so personally I didn't send any trade in the VIP group in silver today, so yeah, it's your call. If you want to go short, it's your call. Personally, I'll wait for high probability trades. Okay, so right now, no, I will not sell silver. Maybe I'll wait for a rebound, or I'll wait maybe for this sideways movement here to represent maybe a potential distribution pattern before extending its sell-off, or maybe I would like the price to come back here or here or here, okay, before coming back down. So right now, no, personally, I will not sell silver. Okay, maybe it could come back to retest the broken downside obstacles. It is too late right now. It's too late. Okay, it's too late, because right now, yeah, it has rebounded. No, I don't want to sell it right now, because I don't know where should I put my stop loss. Okay, if I will sell it here, okay, the bias is bearish, but where should I put here, here? Where should I put my stop loss? Okay, that's why I'll wait for the rebound to end, or I'll wait for the price maybe to move sideways here in the short term before extending its sell-off. Okay, so gold, yeah, the economic data will have an impact on the price of gold, and yeah, you are long from here and 1,829. Whoa. It seems that you are deep in the red. Do you think it will be okay with the news coming? I don't know. In my opinion, yeah, and I've told you guys also yesterday, maybe I'm looking only for shorts, for selling opportunities here in gold. I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it right now. As long as the dollar index is strongly bullish, no, I don't want to buy gold. I don't want to buy US equities as well. No, either. No. So right now, 61.8 retracement level. Okay, as downside obstacle and support. If the US dollar maybe will depreciate after the economic data, then maybe we'll have a rebound also on gold, on silver, a larger rebound. And probably here in the short term, yeah, we had this situation here. Okay, and maybe personally I'm looking for potential shorts here, for selling opportunities here after a potential rebound towards this zone, towards this area, because we had an imbalance. Also, maybe here we had something here, but it could maybe it could come back to retest this supply zone, this zone here before maybe extending its sell-off. Okay, so right now I don't want to sell it here. Okay, I'll wait for a rebound, and then maybe I will try to sell gold. And about the longs, I don't know. Only if we'll have a massive drop on the dollar index, then maybe the price could come back higher. But I don't know. Right now, yeah, it remains to see. The economic data will have a big impact, okay? And as I've said earlier, better than expected US data could force the US dollar to appreciate, and then maybe silver and gold could drop deeper, could extend it the sell-off. Okay, and only poor economic data, worse than expected data could force the US dollar to drop, to depreciate, and then gold and silver could rebound. Okay, so right now we'll have to wait, right? But as long as if I don't have a setup, no, I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade if I don't have a setup, high probability setup and trade, like maybe this one today in Euro USD. Yeah, my management, yeah, maybe it was not okay because I've my risk was below 0.5, so only 0.46 or 7, something like this. I should have maybe I should have let the stop loss here and to let it ride. Okay, it would have been really good right now. And yeah, so let's take a look silver again. Yeah, I wanted to talk about US oil. US oil. Let's take a look on US oil, US equities. I will take a look on cryptocurrencies, on Japanese yen, maybe. Also, please don't forget to like the video. Let's invite more members. Let's invite more members. Live trading session. Okay. Okay. So US oil. 1 hour, for example, sideways movement. Okay, sideways movement, but personally, I will look for potential new longs. Yeah, I will look for potential new longs if the price will come back here around this, maybe to approach and reach this supply area. Okay, and because right now, sorry, I don't have a selling opportunity here. Yeah, it has printed something here in the short term, but no. Personally, I would like after the reason why it's because it has invalidated 76.22 here. Temporary retreat, and then it could extend its growth. So maybe I'll wait for the price of US oil. But personally, I wanted to talk about this potential potential new setup and potential trade in US oil. So right now, please take a look here. Also medium line as resistance. It doesn't matter what tools maybe you'll use or indicators. Maybe you will get the same resistance, support, supply, demand. Yeah. Thank you as well. So right now, I believe that a very breakout here could signal potential growth towards this zone, and then I will look for shorts, or here test, retest, and false breakouts. False breakouts with great separation could also signal a potential downside movement. So right now I'll wait to see how to react around the medium line here. Okay, US oil, because I want to maybe to catch a potential new sell-off. I don't want to buy it right now. I don't want to buy US oil right now. Actually, I'm looking only for potential selling opportunities for sells, for shorts. Yeah. Yeah. Only maybe for shorts. Also on lower time frames, if it will maybe test, retest here, we cannot exclude the potential downside movement. 5 minutes. Let's take a look here. Right, yeah, I will keep an eye. So US 30 as well, because I've said that I will talk about US equities. About US equities, guys, please take a look here. US 30, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, okay, strong and strong downside movement. It has reached this demand zone, and we had a strong reaction. Right now, a new sell-off. So personally, I will keep an eye on this zone, on this area, maybe on this level, 32,806. US 100, please, if possible. Muhammad, Samara, yeah, in 1 minute, yeah. Please be patient in 1 minute, and don't forget to like the video. So in 1 minute after US 30, I will take a look on US 100, also US 500. So economic data later, okay? Economic data, and in my opinion, so right now US 30 dropped, US 100 dropped, US 500 crashed as well, only because we had that strong rally on the dollar index. The US dollar appreciated, okay? You already know from my videos, from my webinars, that personally I'm using this correlation, okay? This correlation and negative correlation So when the dollar index is bullish, when the US dollar appreciates, when the US dollar is expected to resume its appreciation, then no, I don't want to be long on the US equities, okay? But after that aggressive rally here on the dollar index, okay? And I've said earlier today that if the US data will come in worse than expected, and if maybe this could drag the dollar index towards this area, towards this former high or something, it could drag the DXY towards the support levels, then maybe I will look for potential longs here on US equities. Okay, so we had a massive sell-off, strong rally signaling strong buyers here, and right now maybe I will try to catch a potential new rally here. Okay, a new rally, as long as it stays above 32,806. But right now I want something in the short term, because right now maybe it could come back to retest the imbalance maybe, or something, that area, and I would like to I will try maybe to catch something like a potential new rally, but maybe only after the economic data, because anything could happen. Okay, anything could happen, guys, because I told you, better than expected US data could force the USD to resume its appreciation versus rivals, and then the US 30, US 100, US 500 could approach and reach new lows. So US 100 as well, same here. Okay, the same situation maybe here, but it seems that here the price invalidated the demand zone, but I will still keep an eye on 12,004 here, because approaching this zone, you can see that we had strong, really strong buyers here. Okay, sell off, boom, retest, and right now maybe it could approach and reach this zone before a new leg higher, but as I've said, only some worse than expected US data could force maybe the US equities to turn to the upside. Same here. And about US 100, maybe this will represent, or maybe this will maybe this represents a potential bullish pattern, guys. Okay, bullish pattern, but I want to see something here, and then boom. Okay, US 500. Thank you guys for your messages, thank you for likes, thank you for being here, and yeah, a really bad management on that Euro USD today, because it would have been really good, yeah, because right now it should have been in deep profit. Also here, demand zone, okay, it has reached the demand zone rally, but right now we still need something, because you can see that it has failed to jump. It has failed to jump above the former highs and then to retreat and then boom. Okay, so that's why right now it's premature to talk about a new leg higher. But here, if it will reach the demand zone again, and if it will make a new higher high or something, then we can look for potential longs from around the demand zone. Okay, so right now it's still premature, because anything could happen. We don't know what will really happen after the economic data. Okay, as long as we don't have the economic data. For DAX 40, what for DAX 40? I've told you guys, please tell me what you are looking at. Please tell me what you are looking at. If you want me to reply, if you want me to take a look on a specific market, your levels, let's have a conversation here, guys. I don't want to talk alone here, because maybe you want my analysis on 4 hour. Maybe I will take a look on 15 minutes. So yeah, gold is still bearish. Silver, silver. Personally, I'm live here to look for new trades. Yeah, live, and also to share my my analysis. And if you want something from my side, if you want my opinion about something, please tell me what you're looking at, and please tell me your levels, your time frame. Thank you, guys. So personally, I'm here to look for trades for me, for myself, for learn to trade real account. Yeah, and if you have questions, or if you want me to take a look on a specific market. Okay, US oil again. An imbalance here. Let's take a look on lower time frames. Yeah, but it has failed to. Yeah, using this this concept, unfortunately, or actually, this this concept or strategy or something will not always bring something like a confirmation. This is the thing, and that's why you need maybe something else as well, as a technical tool or indicator or price action or something to confirm this concept. Okay, yen basket. Let's take a look. Yen Japanese. Yeah, maybe today. Probably I've made a mistake here today after this false breakdown with great separation, and after this retreat. Yeah, because yeah, probably I've made a mistake not to place buy stop above these levels, above these former highs, because after this this strong rally, okay, it has invalidated here and the supply, and then a temporary retreat as a flag pattern, as a bullish bullish pattern. Okay, here demand zone. Yeah, I've missed an opportunity here on Euro Japanese yen. But yeah, personally, I'm showing you this because after this this massive sell-off, and also after false breakdown with great separation below. One moment, below this former low, it has signaled that maybe the sellers are exhausted, and signaled the potential rebound. Yeah, but I will look for new setups also on the Japanese yen. But personally, I wanted to show you this the price action here. So only false breakdown, and yeah, here it has closed, but it has failed to stay below 142.34. But if you will take a look on higher time frames, you will notice that this represented the false breakdown with great separation. The price dropped below the demand zone, below the support, and then boom, and this okay, it has rallied, but after this rally it was risky to buy it here. That's why we had also a retreat, a correction. It has developed a pattern here, a bullish pattern, a flag pattern, and then boom. But yeah, yeah, unfortunately I missed an opportunity, but I will look for something else. Yeah, potential short buy. What? Short buy? What is this? Yeah. Ruan news. So Forex Factory will still have to wait for the economic data. Only in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes we'll have the economic data. The economic data. Now, right now, only because, yeah, I've told you guys about the yen basket that it could approach and reach this zone, this area, okay? And after this massive sell-off, we cannot exclude a rebound. Personally, I will try to catch a potential Japanese yen long if the yen basket will rebound, okay? So let's take a look again. Euro, Japanese yen, but I believe that's Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. So right now, it's located inside of this supply, okay? But let's wait, because maybe I will, after this rally, I will look. Thanks to Olympia, I had the wrong time in mind. Juan, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. It happens. So right now, if it stays below 143.51, only to test, to retest, to print a bearish pattern, I will look for potential short here in euro, Japanese yen as an intraday trade. Yeah, maybe I will try to catch something on the Japanese yen. Yeah, if I don't have something really good on the US dollar, on US oil, US 30. Yeah, but yeah, that's why personally I'm here. I will keep an eye on all markets, or maybe here on British pound, Japanese yen. If the price approaches and reaches this zone, boom, sell off. I will look for shorts I will look for shorts on these markets. I will look for Japanese yen longs, maybe. Yeah, around those. Also here, yeah, Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. It has reached here the supply. But I'll wait. I have told you I need confirmation, and I'll wait for confirmation. Okay. Because if the price jumps above it and closes above it, then maybe a temporary retreat could bring us a new long opportunity towards that zone, that area. Okay. So New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen. Now. No. Jeff, hi, how are you? Greg, hello. I had my GBP Japanese yen set up for sell at 162 point, and let's go back. British pound, so 162.27, 62.27. Okay, 52.43. Yeah, right now, yeah, it seems that so please take a look here. Okay, this is what happened here. This was maybe only a temporary retreat. Okay, after this strong rally, the price came back to maybe to retest this area, this zone, because after this retreat we had probably an imbalance here, and then the price came back to retest it before a new leg higher. So that's why I've told you guys right now, yen basket, this is the thing, guys. Yen basket could still approach and reach this zone, and if it will drop deeper, then the Japanese yen could still depreciate, could still lose more ground, right? And because yeah, we had maybe something here like a demand above this zone, but the price invalidated that demand here. Only a pattern, I don't know, it was a rising wedge of, or something like this, or a flag or something before a deeper drop. So right now, yeah, it could extend its sell-off. That's why I've said that I'll wait for the yen basket to end its sell-off maybe here, and I will try to catch a rebound. So I will keep an eye on euro Japanese yen. So 143.51. If it stays below it, if it registers only false breakouts, if it prints something here on lower time frames, I will look for shorts. Or if the price will invalidate, I will look for shorts only here. Okay. And also about the British pound, Japanese yen. Yeah, unfortunately, Greg, yeah, it seems that setup for sell at setup. Yeah, that's why personally also here I'll wait for the price maybe to approach and reach the supply zone here, the former highs, or this zone, because here sideways movement imbalance, and when the price it has retested it, boom, sell off. So right now maybe here, okay, here, but yeah, maybe we'll have a sell zone. But let's wait for the price to reach it, okay? Because yeah, right now it's premature. Okay, Jeff, good day. Hi, how are you? I'm on short in US 30 right now. My entry, my stop loss at 1 hour time frame. It's currently. What's your opinion, please, about US 30? I've talked about US 30. Jeff, got it. Thank you, boss. Thanks as well. I'm not your boss. Okay, so short US 30, 33,099. Whoa, you're in nice profit, good profit. Yeah, it seems that you catch this sell-off. So my stop loss 33,240. 240. Yeah, okay, right above this this supply, above yeah. Right now, yeah, you are in deep profits, I believe, and but I told you that. Personally, I will keep an eye on this demand zone. It remains to see. Yeah, it could come back down towards the former low and taking out the former low, or taking out this support 32,806 could open the door for a larger downside movement. But this scenario will take shape only if the US data will come in better than expected, if the dollar index will extend its growth. So right now, yeah, it's strongly bullish. It's strongly bullish. Yeah, and so I don't know. You are in profit right now. It's not my trade, so yeah, it's your call how you will manage it. Yeah, but as I've said also earlier, maybe we'll have something here, something like a demand zone. Okay, a demand zone. But right now, yeah, it's still bullish. It's sorry, it's still bearish. It's strongly bearish. Okay. Yeah. A really good trade for you, Jeff. So it's your call. I don't want to to say anything right now. It's not my trade. I don't have a trade in the VIP group, so yeah, as you already know, I'm not a financial advisor. I will not tell you what to do to keep it or to manage it, to close it. But right now, yeah, it's still bearish, it's strongly bearish. So it's your call. I don't know your take profits. I don't know your targets. I don't know your size. Yeah, so yeah, I cannot say anything, right? So thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys. Do you look at US 500 too? West side. US 500. I believe I talked about. Thank you for your analysis. You gave a very good setup on earlier today. That was lovely, Jeff. Thank you, but yeah, I've managed it too soon, Jeff. I hope that you are still short in Euro USD. But yeah, personally, I've closed. Actually, I've moved my stop loss at break even too soon, and yeah, the position closed it at break even. Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit tired. So about US 500, same here. Demand, okay, demand zone. A strong reaction. That's why I will keep an eye on 39.68. Okay. So if the news is positive for the US, the US 30 falls. Yeah, probably. But don't forget that also the dollar index could still be, let's take a look. The dollar index could still be overbought. That's why you need to understand also technicals, also fundamentals, because yeah, right now this the dollar index's rally could be priced in. Okay, maybe the traders are expecting positive economic data, new home sales, maybe compared to the previous reporting period, core price index 0.4% growth versus 0.3 here, personal income 1.0% growth versus only 0.2 in the previous reporting period, personal spending 1.4% growth versus 0.2% drop. Revised University of Michigan consumer sentiment, it could remain steady here at 66.4. So the traders are expecting maybe positive economic data, maybe, and that's why maybe we had this rally on the dollar index, and that's why I've told you that personally I'll wait for a retreat. I want to see a retreat, maybe even if the economic data, even if the US economic data will come in better than expected, the dollar index could still retreat, a natural retreat before, boom, extending its growth, because it cannot continue to grow like this forever, okay? Because we have rally, retreat, consolidation, accumulation, something like this. So maybe here as well, right? But yeah, and this is my opinion. So right now, I've told you, I don't have a setup, I don't have a trade right now. Jeff is already short here on US 30. Jeff catched this sell-off. So right now it's too late to go short maybe here, because I don't know, maybe it could rebound. It could rebound soon. Okay, so thank you. I hope you have a good trading day. Thanks. So this is my opinion. Let's take a look on Bitcoin. Bitcoin continues to move sideways. Continues to move sideways. But after this strong rally, it has retreated to retest maybe broken levels, and right now sideways movement. It could try to accumulate more bullish energy before trying to develop a new bullish momentum or something. Ethereum. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, sideways movement. Sideways movement. But it seems that yeah, the buyers are exhausted. We had the situation here only because it has dropped and closed it below 1637. Maybe it could yeah, we cannot exclude maybe a larger retreat here to come back here to retest this imbalance here, or if it stays above it here to test retest sideways movement, a new higher high could signal potential growth. Oh sorry. I'm tired. Okay guys, it seems that you don't have more questions, so I really hope, Jeff, that you are still short here on Euro USD. US dollar Japanese yen. Someone asked me about it, or yeah, it's still bullish. I've said it's still bullish. So I'll keep an eye on US oil. I have that resistance here and the supply, and Japanese yen. Huh. Yeah, it seems that it has invalidated the first it has invalidated the first supply here. This is the thing, guys. I've told you all the time. Even if I'm using this indicator, no, we had a supply here. Okay, no, I didn't want it. I didn't place it a sell position or sell order here only because I've had a supply. The supply could be invalidated. The demand could be invalidated, right? Like a support and resistance. Okay. And right now we have a supply here. It remains to see, yeah, how it will, how it reacts. But still, if it stays below this level on 30 minutes, on 1 hour, maybe I will still try to catch something. But yeah, right now maybe it has invalidated the first supply. Maybe this is only a reaction here. Japanese yen. 15 minutes, 30 minutes. We'll try to catch something here. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, or here, maybe this will be the market. Maybe if the price stays and because right now we are here on all these time frames, maybe this will be the market. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, but the economic data, the US data, could have an impact also on the Canadian dollar. Okay. Could have an impact as well, okay, on the Canadian dollar. That's why I'll wait, and maybe this will be the market for a potential Japanese yen long in the short term. Okay, yeah, it seems that you don't have questions. Okay, it seems that I have a technical problem. I don't know what happened. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Have a great weekend. And personally, I will come back. I don't know what happened. Personally, I will come back with new high probability trades. Have a great weekend, and yeah, I will come back with something in the VIP group soon. Yeah, 11 minutes. In 11 minutes, the US economic data. The volatility could be high. Maybe we'll have sharp movements or something, but yeah, I really hope that I will catch something really good. Thank you guys. I will come back with something soon after the